Hey, 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 good night, everyone. Good night. How are you doing? This is your girl, Charmaine, and I am here. This is your girl, Charmaine, and of course, I am here saying, how you doing? And welcome to my live. Remember, this is a financial freedom series, and tonight is what I wish I knew about building wealth. That's what we're going to be talking about. What I wish about building wealth. So yeah, people, it's an amazing opportunity. Building wealth is a real thing. However, one thing I wish I knew about it was that it takes time. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. So before going any further, as I said, welcome before. If you're on my TikTok, welcome as usual. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. So what I wish I know about building wealth, that it takes time. It's not something that's done overnight if it's legitimate. And when you build wealth, you get a vast amount of freedoms. Yes. We're talking about personal freedom, financial freedom, and time freedom. And that is so important because nowadays, any one of those freedoms is a plus. That is the important thing. Any one of those freedoms is a plus. And let me tell you, we are living in a era now. We're living in a time now that, you know, it is not it you don't have that luxury to just have one income coming in. You have to have more than one income. And it's not about leaving your job. It's just about positioning yourself to get multiple streams of income while making a paycheck. Because how things are going now, that's the only way really that one will survive. Thanks for sharing out the likes. Thanks for sharing out the video. Yeah, this is that's the only reason you're gonna survive if you're having more than one paycheck coming in. It's all good and well for you to have. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Director Tiffany. I mean, it's all good and well for you to have your paycheck, but is your paycheck really guaranteed? Is it really solid? In all honesty, it's not solid because you can walk in one day and you're told, we don't need your services anymore. Then tell me, what are you going to do when you get that bombshell? We don't need your services anymore. It's always good to have a plan B before you need one. And let me tell you, building wealth is not that you sit back in your chair and twiddle your thumbs and it's going to come to you. You have to work hard at building wealth. Trust me on that. You have to be consistent. That is the utmost. Number one, you have to be consistent when you're building wealth. You have to be coachable. It doesn't matter what avenue you're going in, be coachable. When someone else is telling you how to do it, just listen. Because especially if that person has done it before and has reached your stage, they must know why they're telling you to do the same thing. And sometimes we have to do the mundane stuff to get where we want to go. So it's not an explosive, I have to do this. It's the mundane stuff you have to do to get to where you want to go. And you can build wealth and get your three freedoms: financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom. And you're saying, girl, how you doing that? Because you have to be consistent. You definitely have to be consistent. It's not, I feel it today, so I'm going to do it today. I don't feel it tomorrow, so I'm not going to do it tomorrow. That's not how this works. Even when you don't feel it, push, 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 push and go. Because everywhere in the world, literally everywhere in the world, your utilities are going up. Your food is going up. So it's gone are the days where you can say, oh, if I go to England, if I go to the UK, I get my food really cheap. Cheap in comparison to what? Or if I go to the US, I get my food really cheap. Cheap in comparison to what? So position yourself. Put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to start building wealth gradually. It's a build up. Think about when a plane is taking off and they gradually build up until they shoot off. Think about building your wealth in that aspect. You're gradually doing it until it goes off. And you can't look at somebody who is in their chapter 26 or 27 of their book. You just started chapter 1. You can't expect to be at chapter 27. Start at chapter 1 and move up until you get to your chapter 27. Everybody's race is different. Please remember, everyone's race is different. So stay in your lane, run your race. Compete, but don't compare. Build your wealth. Know how much you want to get. Know what your goal is. If you know what your goal is, game over. You're good. If you know what your goal is, work towards your goal. Doesn't matter what. So, of course, you have to build your wealth. And let me tell you, by no means am I perfect because I've had some stumbles, I've gone through some rut. But guess what? The difference between me and other persons is that I decide I'm not giving up. Difference between me and other persons is that consistency. And I tell everybody, consistency is the key. Do it when you don't feel like. Do it when you don't see it because you're going to wake up one morning and it's going to come in like a floodgate. So let me leave this with you tonight. You want to build wealth? Get on that consistency boat. You want to build wealth? You have to work towards it. Compete, but don't compare. Don't look at somebody's 27 chapter in their life to your one chapter that you're just starting. Keep focus. Go on what you want. Do whatever that lane. Keep focus in your lane. Because if you don't, you're going to be all over the place. If you don't, you're never going to build wealth. And supplement income is not even a luxury anymore. It's a necessity. Can you imagine when you get your salary and it's finished, then what? Then what? Or if you're not getting a salary, you have a child, how you going to manage, how you going to maintain that child? You have to invest in yourself. You have to give yourself a chance because that's what a lot of us don't do. We don't give ourselves a chance. So give yourself a chance. Start building your wealth. And wealth look different to everybody. My wealth might be, I don't know, a couple $1,000, a couple $1,000,000. Your wealth might be $500,000, $250,000. So look at what your wealth means to you and work towards it. And please do have a beautiful night. Yes, your girl's going to be on tomorrow. We're going to be finishing off our financial series. So see you tomorrow.